on, guys? My name is Shazanae, and I have been enjoying doing the Easy Bake Oven. I don't even know what to call them. Hi, baby. I don't even want to call them tutorials. I don't know. Basically, I have been using an Easy Bake Oven and making stuff for you guys, and we filmed 2 episodes so far, and both I have failed on because I didn't listen to the directions. So I went to Walmart and I picked up a couple more, this one and then like a strawberry and chocolate one, but I figured we'd do the birthday cake one because my birthday was probably a couple weeks ago. Like, it was May 31st and I'm filming June 16th, so it's been a couple weeks, but happy belated birthday. I'm making my own cake, and I promise we will follow directions this time. So I'm opening up the package to see what we have going on inside. And it's weird because I don't know if, like, specifically the Lalaloopsy baking oven doesn't have, either it's new or it just doesn't have a lot of like packets like this, like refillable, like recipes, but I only found 2 of them, and even on like Amazon or just online in general, I haven't been able to find anything. So I'm hoping to find recipes that you can make yourself at home to give a try, because after these 2, it's kind of like, okay, what do I do now? Because I can't make anything else. So what's coming out is a confetti cake. I'm assuming like the directions important. The first little packet that just came out is a Lalaloopsy yellow icing packet, and then we have a Lalaloopsy pink frosting, and I think we have a couple more things in here. We do, and that's that. We have 2 more packets. This one is round confetti, and the last one we have is the confetti cake packet. May, you are so wonderful to me. Yeah. Hey, boo. May, you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? So we are gonna go ahead and get started. I already preheated the Easy Bake Oven for 20 minutes. Which is highly recommended. So let's jump right in. Oh my goodness, Ella. Okay, so what I'll need is the baking oven, obviously, the round pan which comes with the baking oven, the spatula, which is that spatula, the measuring spoons, which are in there. I will need all the cake mixes and the confetti. So I'm also going to need a cooking spray, a rubber spatula, 3 mixing bowls. Hold up. Okay, for cooking spray, I'm just using pan baking cooking spray. Also going to need a rubber spatula, 3 mixing bowls. You will also need a pair of scissors. They do say it's optional, but a pair of scissors. Wax paper. Okay, clearly this recipe is a lot more high-tech than the other ones I did. So wax paper and a plastic sandwich bag, again optional, so we'll skip that. So the first direction says to preheat your oven for 20 minutes. We already went ahead and did that. Evenly coat the included pan with cooking spray, which is a familiar instruction. We've had to do this for all of our Lalaloopsy baking so far. Number 3, mix the batter. So this is where we have to pay attention. Pour half of the confetti cake mix. So 2 pinches and a big pinch. 2 big pinches and 1 pinch. I don't like these measuring things, honestly. So it says, what did it say? This is a big pinch, so 2 big pinches. So where's the cake mix? I'm sorry, my daughter is playing with spatulas and now she's climbing up my leg. Yep, she is. So we're gonna go and cut this. This is okay. I'm cutting it at the top, and if you're my daughter just farted so loud. That was really funny. That's definitely my kid. I'm gonna reseal this with a bag closer, so that's why I'm cutting it open. If you're not, though, I would highly recommend not opening it the way I did. But I'm opening up the confetti cake mix. So I said it needs 2 big pinches, so these are big pinches. Ooh, it actually looks like confetti cake mix. So this is 1 big pinch I'm gonna put into a mixing bowl. That's 1. And this is 2, and it also asks for 1 pinch. So I believe, yep, it's the smaller one. It's just the size down, so it wants 1 of this. They said that's only half, but I feel like that was pretty much most of it. But I'm not gonna question it anymore, because every time I questioned it, I ran into issues. So we, so pour half of the confetti cake mix and 2 pinches and 1 dash of water in a mixing bowl. So the pinches we just used, so it wants 2 pinches and 1 dash. And now my daughter's tearing up paper. So I have in my hand, I have 1 pinch and 1 dash. I'm mixing it to the confetti cake, but it asked for 2 pinches. So I'm going to fill this up one more time. Ella, she found more paper. Okay, I'm adding this into the mixing bowl, and now I gotta get the paper away from my daughter. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix these together, but I'm just gonna use a spoon because the spatula is kind of big. So using a spoon, just mixing it together. And it looks a little dry, but I am not going to add any more water because we ran into that first problem with the first video I filmed of this, and it was just, oh no, actually it was the second, because it was the sugar cookies. I added more water than I needed to. So this, oh god, I hope it focuses. It's like a yellow butt paste, kind of. Similar. Smells good. Kind of smells like all the stuff from Lala Loopsy, or the baking. Okay. Was that it? Where are the rest of the instructions? Okay. Number 4, stir until mixture is combined. Do not overmix. Okay. Fill the pan evenly with the cake batter until it reaches the fill line on the pan. So I'm sorry, you're not gonna really be able to see this. Well, maybe I can spoon it. You're one gassy baby. The downfall of my tripod is that it doesn't, like, I can't tilt it down, which is very weird. And I bought the tripod more so for nail tutorials, and now I can't even really use it for that, so that kind of stuff. Okay, so I am filling the bake pan with the batter we just prepared. Okay. And then place the baking pan in the center of the baking slot. Use the oven spatula to bake for 12 minutes. That's all I need to know. Okay, I'm gonna go throw this in the oven and set a timer. Timer is set, so let's see what else we can do. Oh, no, peeking inside the shirt. Yeah, okay, it's closed. Number 9, All right, we're gonna make the frosting while it bakes. So we're skipping to 10. Thoroughly clean the pan. Ah! Wait, why? Number 11. In a separate mixing bowl, combine the frosting. Where's all this paper you're finding? Go ahead, try to film a video with a kid. I dare you. Number 11 says, in a separate mixing bowl, combine frosting mix, 1 pinch and 1 dash of water. So in my second mixing bowl, it wants to combine the frosting mix. So the frosting mix, that's confetti, yellow, I see. Pink frosting. Wait a minute, is it? Well, it's showing pink. Oh, okay. What? Whoa, hang on. Oh man, I gotta make this twice. Oh, lordy. Okay, so basically it's gonna be a 2-layer cake. So we're baking the first layer for 12 minutes right now. I was really confused about where the yellow icing came into play. But okay, so So I'm gonna go ahead and let that bake, and then I will do it again, literally repeating the exact same steps as number 1. So I'll bake 2 layers. So when I come back, I will have 2 confetti cake layers, and then we'll go ahead and make the frosting and put it all together then. Time you can enjoy a clip of my daughter destroying books. Right? Right? Yeah! Yeah! Hi, baby. That doesn't taste good. And that's all the paper she was ripping up. Yep. Okay, break's over. So, I hear a UFO, which means my phone, but I will answer it in a second because that thing is almost done, so I went ahead and I mixed the second confetti cake. Literally, the directions say to repeat steps 2 through 9, which is exactly what I showed you on camera, and I added the same amount of water, like I even measured out the... Ella! Stop! Basically what I'm trying to get at is I literally followed instructions this time, and this is so watery the second time around, so we might just be going with a 1-layer cake. Literally the weirdest one I've done so far, because I was going on to read instructions and they gave you the yellow icing packet to be able to like decorate it like with a baggie and stuff, but literally it's powder, which, okay, that's fine, but there's nowhere in these instructions that say how much water to add, which I find really, really bizarre. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it and hopefully it'll come out right, and that's the cake. But the yellow icing, I ended up just adding a pinch, and that seems decent, whatever. It still looks like poop. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to spoon it in this baggie, but my daughter won't let me put her down, so we're gonna have to do it together, right? Right together. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the baggie. No. Shove it. Okay. Okay. We get it in the baggie. Right? We get it in the baggie. Okay. Looks a little dry. That's okay. Everyone loves a dry cake. Okay. We successfully got this mustard looking stuff into the baggie, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the tip. And also, our cake was done. So I baked it for exactly 12 minutes. So that's what it looks like. I don't want you touching it, baby, it's hot. So I'm gonna take this. And what I also found odd about the instructions is I read ahead, like I said, because that was my problem with the other ones. And nowhere does it mention, hey, use the wax paper here. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna throw that bad boy on a plate. And then I'm gonna try to cook the other one because it's way too watery, but I followed instructions this time. I really did. So I'm going to take my frosting, can't even see it, and I'm going to ice this cake. Right, baby, we're gonna ice this cake. This is Mama's birthday cake. Or it can be Ella's. Your birthday's in a couple months, right? This is but I'm gonna get you a better birthday cake, so this can be Mommy's, because it's icky. I want you to have the bestest cake in the whole wide world, right? Ella only gets the bestest cakes. Okay, I'm frosting this bad boy. I'm more so just kind of letting it drip in the middle, and it kind of spreads out on its own. I eat my cake. Okay, there we go. There we go. Pretty nasty. Bob, stop! I'm going to add some confetti, and then we'll be pretty much done with this one. So we're gonna add confetti like we always do. And boom! That's pretty good. You wanna taste test it with me?
Yes.
Here we go.
Sounds disgusting. It looks disgusting. Does it taste disgusting? Give me a bite.
It's really
awful.
undercooked.
That's Only me.
No.
Tastes like normal cooking.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
This happened to my last cake too. I baked it for as long as it said though.
Maybe don't use easy bake ovens.
This is for Easy Bake Oven. Anyways, so pretty much the verdict is either you need to cook these cakes longer than what it says, because I preheated the oven for, like, no joke, a half hour this time, and it's wicked like goopy, almost if like you didn't cook it long enough, almost like a batter, so it's pretty gross. The confetti's good and the frosting's good, but the cake is really bad. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I actually have one more Lala Loopsy baking thing that we can do, and it's another cake. I was looking for something different, but again, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, for some reason I can't really find these anywhere. So we do have one more video to do, and before I film this one, I'm gonna be looking out for other ones in the stores or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. You can also subscribe if you don't want to miss any new videos. And until my next video, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.